George, mate, things got a bit testy up there, a bit heated.
Yeah, they did. There was some serious tension up there on the stage, and I was in between it. So I'm glad I'm not in between it on Wednesday night, because young guys with that sort of energy, ready to unleash, you don't want to be the guy in the middle.
It's the first time I've seen Nikita sort of fight back at an opponent. Do you think Dylan might have got in his head a little bit here?
Look, I think there's I think it's just that tension. It's a genuine 50-50 fight. Like, it is a genuine, really tough fight, and I think Nikita knows that, and I think so does Dylan, and I think that's why that energy is there, is that they know that they're both building for a massive moment on Wednesday night.
What do you think Dylan has to do in this fight to get the win?
Look, I think they both would have seen enough of each other to know. I actually think they're very similar fighters. I think they both know they've got massive power. They know that they like to mix it up and they can take a hit, and they're not afraid to take a hit on the way in to give one. So I think for both of them, they'll both be aware of that and both be thinking that if they land first, it's their fight.
Yeah, Sean Porter just told me that he thinks both Nikita and Dylan are going down in this fight, and they'll both knock each other down. Do you think we could see some action in there?
Well, we've seen Nikita's had some experience with taking a hit and bouncing back. I mean, that last fight against Jack was a really good test for him to put him into a fight like this, because, I mean, a lot of people before it thought that Jack wouldn't be able to handle Nikita, but what we got out of that was someone who was able to take him past the first round, which Nikita needed. He faced adversity. He went down, he bounced back up and got a really good, strong win. And, I was proud of Nikita for that. And I think that's prepared him for what will be, he's going to face some tough competition in Dylan Biggs, a guy with heavy hands who, if he lands, could daze him. But I've got no doubt that Nikita can take whatever's coming at him and give a little bit extra in return.
Who do you think has more at stakes in this fight? Do you think it's a must-win for Nikita?
Look, Dylan loses his title if he loses, so that's a lot at stake. That's something that he's worked hard for. For Nikita, look, I don't see him losing, so I've got no comment on that side of it.
What about this ring walk controversy? It's a bit of back and forth. Nikita's sick of talking about it, but how do you sort it out?
Look, as far as I see it as resolved already, and if anything different happens come Wednesday night, then I'll be surprised. But as far as I see it, it's resolved. Nikita's the star of the show. Nikita's going to get the fans on their feet. Nikita's going to get everyone excited to whatever he walks out to, and curious to what he's actually going to walk out to. So he's the guy. He's the main event.
All right, now how are things progressing with Tszyu's next fight? There's talk about a Vegas fight with the NRL there. How are talks going?
Look, it makes sense to me to be on that weekend, the NRL weekend. All them Aussies in Vegas, get the boxing experience while they're there. We haven't got anything locked away at the moment. We are in discussions with a few different options, but hoping to have something soon though. Hoping to have something within the next few weeks that we can announce, so that people go into Christmas knowing that they've got that they can get a Tszyu Christmas present underneath the Christmas tree and get a fight there early in the year.
And there's also talk about Liam Wilson, Sam Goodman getting back in the ring soon. Can we expect to see them before the end of the year?
Look, both of them are ready to roll, so we'd love to see them back in the ring before the year ends out. Both in really good shape and love to be active, which is what I love from my fighters. I love them when they they want to be active and they want to get in amongst it. So if we can get them on before the end of the year, it'll be perfect.
Now we all head up to Newcastle tomorrow for the weigh-in. Nikita Tszyu, Dylan Biggs, expecting fireworks up there?
Yeah, look, I mean, both are big guys for the division, so both they lose a lot of weight going into weigh-in. So there'll be some hangry individuals there. I think they're very professional though too. I don't think that we'll see any dramas on the way in.
See you up there, man. Thanks so much.
See ya. Thank you.